Wet weather squarely in the forecast this afternoon in Santa Clara, California at Levi's Stadium. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Ready. Blue striker.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Blaster, six.
Love going to throw right away. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. So a tough early challenge here, second and long after the sack. Now Love. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 41 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Slide 2. Black shot. Edo blue. Fight, white.
Love looking to throw it. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he stops right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You look at this Packers defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And this unit knows exactly where they rank. They're number 2 against the pass in the NFL. You know they have their sights set on being number 1, looking for a big game today. In
search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Okay, right? 6, mega. Green down. Pause red. Steel black. Zoom black.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll just protect the football and go down and take the sack. And now Love going to change things up. Throwing on second and long. Love. Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Niners are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. So the interception there. And, Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Second down and 8. Now Purdy. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Purdy with it on third and long. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Red, yellow. Blue stripe.
First down, going to the air with Love. That's complete to Dobbs. And he's going to be brought down right there at the 23-yard line.
Blaster, stick. Red, cycle. Yellow,
In motion
blue.
left, that's Reed.
Yellow.
Love now to pass on first down. Throw left side is complete to Reed. First and goal at the 1. And now they'll shift things around.
Real green. Black ultra. Black blue.
Love. That's hauled in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here first and 10. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Here's second and 3. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. and a first down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's now 6 dropbacks, 6 incompletions. Yeah, the defense has been pretty good early, but he's got to start hitting some of those throws. He's making them better than what they actually are.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 55 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by...
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Packers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
Following the interception, Love. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Green Jack. Claws red. Field black. Smack red.
1st down, Love to pass. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. To throw now, here's Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
Blaster, 6. Red, cycle. Yellow.
On 2nd and goal, Love. Touchdown! Luke Musgrave, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back? Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football, or you're going to cost your team chances. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here.
A short throw to Musgrave. give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down.
White, white.
Brings up second and 5 at the Niners' 37-yard line.
6, mega, green jack. Ready?
Love now. Musgrave's got it out right. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Claws red. Steel black. Smack red. Red, yellow.
Here's Love. This is caught. And the Packers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
5-97. Blue striker. Blaster 6.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Eric Armstead in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Jones now in motion left. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Red, cycle. Huge, yellow. Green.
Throwing. Love. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Third down pass. Intercepted.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Purdy will look to throw again here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw, Purdy. And he's got his man on the out route. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
And this one is no good. He missed it.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good,
Here we go.
you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
Slide two.
They'll send Reed in motion left. Final play of the half, Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 87 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd down and 6 now. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score.
No touchdowns for them in the first half, but their defense kept them in this ball game. So now, maybe this can loosen them up a little because they played tight so far, and they get right back in it with a touchdown run.
Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14 to 7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Love now on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Love wants to shift things around. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. This third down just got even more difficult. Third down and 15 after the false start.
Red, yellow, blue, strike.
Now Love. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Again, McCaffrey. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Niners take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it first and 10. In motion left goes Jones. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Black open. Black blue. Black shot.
Love looking to throw it. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, third and long now. Operating from the gun, Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Well, a heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be fourth and short.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on fourth and a yard. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught. He's got the first down and potentially a lot more. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, 66 yards. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Out of the gun, Purdy. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. You see Purdy, he's going to shift them around. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. That offense trying to erase that deficit, get a little bit closer here and climb back into this game in the 3rd quarter. Instead, they further their disadvantage, Charles, with a pick-6.
And that defense came out willing to do anything necessary to defend that lead. I think they looked around the huddle and said, who's going to make the big play? Who's it going to be? And the person who just ended up in the end zone with the football, he was the one that answered the bell.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded right at the goal line. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
1st down, going to the air with Love. That's hauled in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Packers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And now here's another interception. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, Love. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a